Sorry about that, guys. I ran out of space on my phone. So, we back, right? Okay. These cards fell out when the camera cut, right? So, we got digging in and defending your stormy keeps. This person's people are flipping out because somebody's finding out that you were protected from a jealous sister in law, okay, that's been looking you up. Beware of anybody. Okay, so they've been looking you up and they see you don't have no drama, your soul is in alignment, and you have a peaceful vibe. This person might be thinking about coming back around to you, like wanting to reach out, want to hang out or something, but be careful of this individual, okay? Because it's the same person that was doing a whole lot of stuff to cause you some sort of problems, okay? Yeah, because that's the only reason why they want to talk is because they karma hit. Okay? They see everything is still going well with you and they know they karma hitting. Beware of anybody coming back from your past, okay? It is Mercury retrograde, but be smart, okay? Yeah, their karma hit when it came to some sort of them scrying on mirrors or scrying, using mirrors to scry, sending energy or thoughts through mirrors or as portals. You will witness their karma. That's what happened. That's why something is happening to this person, that you're going to witness their karma. Because they couldn't block your resources. Your resources is not blocked. Okay? And they didn't want you to know who was doing this, but you know it's a succubus here or an incubus and a part of a coven that has a negative self-image. Okay? Because they don't have any friends and even they coworkers are like ratting them out now. Maybe the people that work with them for causing all this chaos. You know, they got caught. They got busted. So, their karma hit when they did that mirror magic. They could have been trying to send you some chaos, hit a charm or something negative in your energy. You were protected from everything and it backfired in their energy. Okay, that karma hit. Something bad could have happened to somebody. Somebody could have passed away. My condolences. Okay. Yeah, it called a family feud. Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Family is turning on them. Energy vampire. Maybe they seeing this person as an energy vampire. Okay. That mirror magic that they did caused a family feud for this energy vampire that's a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. They trying to do this contact me spell now and trying to find out how to absorb this negative energy they was trying to dominate you with because they got them smelling bad. Or maybe that's how somebody can smell the fraud or they smell the something that they did to you. Stinky spell, fraud magic, victim of fraud. They tried to put your name in something. They did a yard spell, throwing something in your yard, messing with your home life. Okay. And somebody got proof. Wow. So they did this. Say they did something to your yard or something. Somebody got evidence. They took screenshots or video or something like that. Somebody got proof and evidence here that they didn't block your resources. Something didn't work. Okay. Yeah, this could be like a groupie. Again, you're going to witness this person karma. This person may be close to you or something like that. They did some sort of dream work or dream spells to block your heart chakra. Emphasis on play. What is this? Emphasis on play. A fire sign. Who is all these people? A fire sign is using a dark entity against a water sign now. Okay. A fire sign and a water sign that was using a dark entity to turn people against you. Neighbors, your co-workers, whatever this is, a fire sign been using a dark entity to turn somebody against you because they're envious of your career and money. Maybe making everybody, even if they got money, you having money is just a problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, They're using the entity on this water sign and they went broke. Now a water sign is going broke for competing with you, trying to one up you. They want to cut the cord now again of a copycat that was doing this black magic. Somebody thought somebody was playing. A fire sign did use this entity. So they could have tried to deny like they didn't use no entity to turn people against you, but they did. And the specific agenda they gave the entity, their commandment was for the entity was to because make people jealous of collectives' money and, you know, their career, make them compete with the collective. Now somebody here in this whole equation, they couldn't stop competing. Like this entity really got under their skin, and to the point where they kept trying to hex and curse you, and they lost everything that they built for trying to hex and curse you. It kept backfiring on them. Okay? They doing yard spells, they invading your space, they doing all type of shit. And now they broke for competing with you. And if it's a competition, they might have the same thing you have, or the same, like they might make the same type of money. They might do, and it's like they didn't have no reason to compete with you. But a fire sign possess some people. They possess the energy, honey, I don't know, with an entity to make everybody envious of your career and money. And they really got to this water sign. Okay? That entity attached to a water sign to do their bidding. Domination. Okay? So no matter if they was near or far, they would have somebody close enough, whether you know this person or not, that would be constantly trying to hex or curse you, competing with you every day. You know, and it's just cause. But now something bad happened to that person, which normally that happens. The entity probably consumed them. For competing with you. What's this competition? And somebody got evidence that that's what had happened. Because this person don't even remember. They're like, yo, you was doing such and such every day. Like, you don't remember that when you had told me that you was going to go past the collective house? No, when? Like, yeah, we was, remember you last night when we went in the yard, we was trying to do the thing, we did the ceremony, we put the joint in the, you don't remember putting the object under the such and such, you remember? They like, no, I don't remember that. And they showing them like, this was you. And they like, oh, why would I do that? Energy. So they want to take a spiritual bath because they feel like they possessed by some sort of entity, which they are, that a fire sign sent to them, attached to them. They could have sex with this person. High level witchcraft, this fire sign. This person don't remember doing some sort of spell to make your vagina smell bad and your hair fall out. Now they pointing this finger at this church member because people are unable to tap in. They don't have any more ideas. They don't understand how somebody had an unexpected freak accident. Maybe they don't remember doing this card spell. Somebody about to do a true spell on somebody that resemble you so that they can find out information for real. Like, what did they do? Because people are acting strange, and it's like, if these people are part of their group or coven and shit, like, why would you do that? You know? Somebody cutting their ringer off. Well, if they could keep calling somebody and nobody's answering. If nobody answers, will they stop calling? A social media Karen. They keep calling the social media. They keep calling YouTube. Hey, YouTube, I'm sick of the collective. I'm tired of seeing them. They calling the authorities. They calling everybody. And they not answering no more. They reporting everything you do. And everybody knows that they're doing this because they hate you. This Karen energy. They hate you because they can't block your resources. And you're going to witness this person karma. Or a lot of people are. Because nobody's answering this person no more. They making false reports to the police. Got the cops coming out to your house. Got the... Like, they doing a lot. And it's them terrorizing you. And this could be the water sign that the fire sign possessed. They went broke. Okay? You buy something new, they want to buy something too. They don't even have the money to do all that. Y'all pockets are not the same. But they want it to look like it is. Because you can't be better than me, energy. Like, what? You gonna witness I can't make it up though. They on debt. They falling on hard times. So I said, living beyond their means. They want to be like you. They don't. They all pockets is different. They falling on hard times. They're debt ridden. They got a budget, super budget of the budget of the budget, and they lost their job. This was a game of chess at whatever point, but fuck. Checkmate, how the hell? Like, they was playing chess. How you playing chess and you lose your job, bro? Like, what the fuck? That ain't chess. That's... Okay. You gonna witness their karma because they was playing chess and went broke. Because what I had said. Because you not fake flexing. They was. You good. So like I said, this could be somebody that got some money too or something. And they thought, well, they acted like. And your spiritual team is just like yawns right now. Your ancestors and your angels and your guides and goddesses got your back. They like, bro, you're not taking no money from our collective. Like, that'll be the last thing they be on this planet, bro. Never. They not gonna make under such and such. The fuck? Like, type energy. This person was spreading rumors. Now they know something was a rumor because somebody know that they're unemployed and you ain't fake flexing. They went broke. You know what I'm saying? Look. Because your spiritual team had your back the whole time because they knew this person was spreading rumors about you and she has became a messy bitch. Okay? They created a mess out of their life. Acting like a messy bitch. Very difficult to deal with. Meanwhile, you done recharged your energy. And maybe that's what they wanted to do to your life. Make your life a mess. So people be looking at you like you're a mess. The ancestors said no. No. Damn. Also, this person could be in debt. Right? You gonna witness their karma because they was telling people you was living beyond your means. Damn, found out you ain't fake flexing or acting rich at all. You're doing good. Yeah. Even if that wasn't them that went broke. Well, they did go broke for doing some shit. But they like, so are they. And they like, no, collective is okay. Okay, whatever that is, the collective is okay. And your ancestors got your back. Okay? Because they could have been trying to use a voodoo doll. Yep. But by them doing that, they have picked up some bad karma from their past life. It's about to start in their life. So your ancestors... Ooh, wait a minute. So your ancestor... Voodoo doll. Okay? Spreading rumors. Your ancestors use voodoo dolls to manipulate people in the past? You know what? But she won't say anything. So since they try to do all of this and stuff like that, whoever they believe your ancestors is, they said, well, the reason why they not broke is because this the rumor. Your ancestors used voodoo dolls in the past life. You got an ancestor voodoo doll with you. Okay, I don't know what that means. You actually got an actual ancestor voodoo doll or some shit, baby. Maybe you do voodoo, honey. I don't know what you got going on, baby, but that's the rumor, that your ancestors did voodoo. Okay? I don't even, how would they know that? I don't know. I don't know. I'm hearing judging you by the color of your skin. Maybe these people are a different race than you. They just said that because they want to be a pick me, but their life is a mess. They actually made their life a mess when it came to people getting involved, because they was just saying that because you're tapped into your intuition and you were able to figure something out. Who was the fake friend or something like that they was trying to bait you in with? So they that's voodoo. Nope. Ain't nobody intuition that strong. Nope. They talk to the dead. It's the dead people of the... Well, okay. They really went big on them. Somebody was yeah, oh my God, be afraid. The collective is... They doing the summoning the demons and stuff. Because you so intuitive. And they not that intuitive, And just because you that intuitive, it ain't no way. You know names and everything. Nah, you doing something else to be knowing this stuff. You be having a dream. It was a dream. Yeah, okay. Energy, because they don't get dreams. They don't get certain shit, right? This is what the fudge, y'all. What's going on with these people? Okay. So we got the water, okay? Focus on your established routines, okay? Focus on your established routine. Oh, snap. Ego. That's what they've been focusing on. That's their ego talking. Because they mad you are protected from their death spells. Oh, my God. Bitch, who doing the voodoo collective for you? I was what's wrong with you? And even if they do got a voodoo doll, they done made of you, your ancestors is on that voodoo. They done suppressed that doll. It binded that motherfucking doll they was using. If they was even using some sort of voodoo, child. They I got your back. They on that voodoo doll ass, okay? What is this? And they doing this, focusing on their established routine because they hurt ego. Their ego is hurt. Their ego got in the way of the relationship with you. You stopped dealing with somebody and then it was on like popcorn. Oh, did you not know that you did this to me? What? This is crazy work. They don't want to take any accountability for the position that they're in. Whoever this water sign is that's sending you negative energy, they know you an empress. But they want people to see you as a messy bitch. That's why they did this yard magic. Okay? A water sign is in their ego. This water sign that's sending you negative energy. They know that you was a high value empress. But they want you to look like a messy bitch. That's why they did the yard magic. Okay? That's why they did the yard magic. Ooh. So they said the reason why they doing all this is because you did a card spell on them. So that somebody decided to do a truth spell on somebody that resembled you. And they told them that they wanted to hurt you. They've been doing all kind of freezer jars, dry jars, because they wanted people to be they wanted to be put on a pedestal. And they've been playing this game of chess here when it came to writing scripts or writing stuff down in blood and everything else here. But they know that because they know your talisman protects you. So they've been doing a lot of script manifestations, writing something down. Okay? Putting your name and stuff. Like something like this here. And somebody is telling it. So they did that, a truth spell on somebody that resemble you. Yeah. And maybe that's what this sister is looking up things on how to even make peace with something now. Because somebody is coming back into their life and that's their karma for the mirror magic that they did to cause chaos to you. It's an energy vampire that they was dealing with that could be an earth sign that caused a family feud. It's like that mirror magic caused a family feud for the energy vampire. So an earth sign could be turning on them now. Okay? This fire sign that used this entity, right, to turn people against you, because that's the entity job, was to make everybody jealous of your money and career. And people that been competing with you, they all went broken. They showing people screenshots. Whoever they even recruited haters, whoever these people that got involved, right? So nobody is answering the social media Karen no more. Nobody is answering this Karen energy, no matter it's a man or a woman, because they know that this person is upset because they couldn't block your resources. Okay? And they wanted people to think that you was fake flexing. Okay? They karma hit because they told them that you was living beyond your means. Come to find out, somebody looked in your daggone records somehow. They said you got your credit score is all the way up there and your bank account is full. Somebody started spreading. Then that's when they started spreading rumors that your ancestors was voodoo priestesses and priests. That's why you so protected, because you do a lot of dark stuff. Somebody found out that was a rumor, and they started looking at this person as an egotistical person that feelings got hurt or something like that. And they knew that because this water sign was sending you negative energy only because you was a high value empress. And they wanted to make your life a mess so nobody would see you like that, because they found out you was legit when it came to them pockets. Right? So they did some yard magic here to make your life a mess. And maybe, they did messy magic in your yard. Say you got flowers or plants, your shit just start dying because they want your flowers to fall. They don't want your flowers to bloom. They don't want your flowers to grow. You know, that's what they did. Since they know that you're a high value empress, they tried to make a mess of your yard. Messy magic, yard magic. That's what I'm hearing. Now somebody relationship juju is like getting involved, interfering in your love life, turning you against each other. Now somebody could be turning somebody against. Now somebody turned against this person or something. What's the yard magic? Getting a dream catcher thing over your bed. Third party in a reverse. That's why somebody can't. You not talking to somebody. So they did the yard magic here. So you don't talk to somebody. Get a dream catcher over your bed. So you don't be a part of a third party contact me spell. Okay, wait a minute. Let me get this. Yard magic. Spying on you every day. So they did the yard magic here because you didn't want to be a part of a love triangle. So for some of y'all, somebody made you stop dealing with their baby daddy energy, right? And because they fighting with them because they know it's their fault, right? So somebody is even madder, so they're mad that you're content with not wanting to be with somebody or some dumb shit like this. This person is weird, okay? You don't want to be a part of a third party and they spy on you every day because you don't want to be a part of a third party. Yard spells because you didn't want to be a part of a third party. Yeah, so they did the yard spells. See, they were the astral traveling to fuck up your psychic gifts or whatever. Okay. So they did the yard spell, okay, because you got a dream catcher to hang over your bed that was stopping somebody from astral projecting to you. You know, that's how they was able to spy on you every day, right? And they could have broke your surveillance camera here because they wanted to throw you off on who did what, right, to you. But you already know now that it came out like this, who was doing what. You know who you were dealing with. Say the third party was their baby mama and you decided to walk away from somebody because you didn't want to be in that low frequency, right? Or even dealing with something like that because they had a lot of drama with that situation. You pushed away from it. You cool, right? And this person, baby mama, hence why you don't want to be a part of the dumb shit, did a yard spell on the high value Empress house. How the fuck she got your address in the first place, right? Because she was able to astral travel unless they was working together in tandem, because somebody unemployed, they know that you got some money that they might need some help, or they maybe you was gonna get them some money, baby. I don't know. But this person is having an out of body experience for breaking your surveillance camera to try to throw you off on what they did. So they could have did this one, I don't know. It didn't come up on your camera or something like that, or whatever. They did this, however they did this, okay? But they're having an out of body experience for doing however they did that, okay? Then I say something about a jammer in the beginning of the reading, okay? But because they wanted to throw you off to scare you is what I'm hearing, to make you believe it was something else going on. But in all actuality, you know exactly where it's coming from. See? Because they putting spiders in your space to dominate you. They hoping a spider bites you. They put some sort of poisonous spider in your space. All right. That will cause you some sort of rot. Yeah, like a black widow. What the fuck? Somebody went and brought a black widow spider to put in your space. Like literally, like they put it in the cushion and it settled in the cushion. You sit down on the cushion, they bite you and you start rotting. This is weird. What the fuck is wrong with this person? All because you're a high value Empress. They want you to become a mess. Wow. That is beyond creepy. I just want somebody to know that. Like, you ain't doing nothing wrong to nobody. So bad health is in the reverse. Yeah, like I said, with that spider bite or something like that, it was supposed to cause you some sort of bad health. You were supposed to get some sort of disease. You were supposed to rot away. You was supposed to rot. Ain't that fucked up? God have mercy on this person's soul. So go for it. They went too far with that. Go for it and indulge yourself. Because wait a minute. Yeah, with the candle magic and the routine spells. Baby, on a routine, they hexing and cursing you with this candle spell energy. Routinely. They paying big bucks, these groupies, trying to block your medication. They forgot they did something. So a groupie that was doing this, okay, that was trying to hex and curse you every day, something could have happened to them, whereas though they accidentally blocked their medication. Some doctors changed their meds, and that's why they forgot something. So somebody really could be they might need some help psychiatrically, because that's how they forgot something. Amnesia. Okay, they forgot, like, if they did this, then something would get blocked for them or something like that. If they made a hate tweet towards you, if they did something, maybe their platform got blocked, something bad, something happened to them. Okay, we got medical blockages for a coven. Okay. Wow. A whole coven is targeting you because they feel unattractive. And your beauty is giving them, even if you look at this, look at the card, y'all. Okay? This could be two beautiful queens out here, right? But you got something she don't. You see how you glowing, skin pretty, nice, you know? And you making her, she looking over at you like, maybe she wanted to be your friend. Maybe, I don't know what happened here. But I don't know. So she just instantly went to war with her and the Coven energy. Maybe she feels like she's not beautiful enough, or whatever this is. You make her feel ugly. It's like, I don't know, man. But that's what these Coven members is knowing. Okay. Jesus. So a groupie was caused and wanted to even get the doctor to change some sort of medication up, or I don't know what this is. Okay. They targeting you because they don't feel attractive. That's what they group members know. And they just can't stand your energy. Maybe even they Coven members just can't stand the way that they showing up now. Yeah, they coworkers. Yeah, I can't make it up. Coworkers and chaos magic. This person is lacking empathy. They do this every moon cycle because they hating on your body and your exercise routines. Like I said, you got something she don't, and it really like. But girl, there's so many beautiful people around in the world, because they in your neighborhood. You got to do all this, or they go to the same gym as you, or what is this? So her coworker that is ratting her out because they know that she's just trying to turn your peace into chaos because she's bossy, selfish, inflexible, and being stubborn and lacking empathy. Like, you didn't do anything to this person. They're just mad at your exercise routines and your body. And somebody is getting a sudden urge to reach out. This call here, if they stop, I wonder if they stop calling. If nobody answers, will they stop calling? A social media Karen. They can't block your resources. So I don't know if they calling the social media Karen, or this social media Karen keep calling somebody that does crystal magic. Okay. And they've been fishing for comments because something came up missing because they was saying something for clout. So say they wrote something in your comment section and it just didn't appear, because how the censor, YouTube has a censor, like certain word triggers the censor and you won't be able, nothing, even certain emojis and stuff like that, they won't show up. Okay, so this person could even thought you blocked them from your page or something stupid like that. Whole time it was the sensory from you, something that you can't control. You understand what I'm saying? Like, this person did a lot for clout, a lot, copycat, because they want to be just like you, but they don't have the confidence. They want to be confident like you. This is strange. All right, I'm in red strangers, baby. This week, D. First, last, middle, initial, yours it is. The robbery attempt failed and they salty as fuck, Libra. So my grandma, nephew, cousin, Sagittarius. Somebody got irritable bowel syndrome. Vietnamese. So a Vietnamese, Cambodian, Indian, Filipino man or woman. This person was trying to cause you some sort of sickness or illness, bad health. They were trying to do something. IBS is giving irritable bowel syndrome. Somebody could have been doing spells. If you ever had any problems with your bowels or your intestines or something, this the same person that did a spell on you before. This Vietnamese, Cambodian, Indian, Filipino man or woman. Wow. The boss is in the reverse. A Caucasian man or woman, L. Because you're an earth angel light worker. And this Dominican or Hispanic man or woman is walking away from them. Because their ancestors told them to back off and they're listening. Somebody didn't want to listen at first, but they leaving now. We got CVS. Somebody works at CVS. Somebody dad work at CVS. The fuck? So they were really trying to stop your medication? So somebody dad work at CVS. They cursed themselves when they tried to curse you. The police is now watching their son. Because they know that he was the one trying to get revenge on you. A Scorpio. They have a dark attachment. This person is Catholic and they know you know what they did to you. P. So they know that no harm and danger is going to come to you from this doctor. What in the world is going on? She not going to be Queen Petty no more. They could be a medical doctor. They could be the doctor on staff inside of the CVS. They could be, what the fuck? So I was even getting this, like somebody taking your address from off of your, like say they work at CVS and they see you, they write your address down to visit your home, or you went into an establishment where you had to put your address down or whatever. And those people that work there, they took your address after work. They rolled past your house. Like this is the shit that they're doing. That is so illegal. That's why I see why they got all these legal issues. What the hell are y'all doing? Hell yeah, we're gonna sue you. Are you crazy? It's literally, they know that you gonna sue them. Oh my God, that's why they don't want to be Queen Petty no more. They are terrified right now. You about to get a pay raise, collective. This woman practitioner is not alone. Are a Gemini. They are having a fall because they was being low vibrational. Them and an ex-chef can't move past these obstacles in. An Asian man or woman. Yeah, because you didn't want to be with somebody. God is so disappointed in these people. Because people really like the new you, how you grown, healed, and evolved. Maybe they was mad because they didn't want people to like the new you. If you grew, healed, and evolved, you lost a couple pounds, you got fit, people really like you. They didn't want that. That is selfish, bossy, arrogant. That's horrible. Yeah, I see why they getting this karma. F, moon sign. This whole group that worked against you is looking at them. A man or woman that's short. They've been doing this for past 10 years. Somebody's daughter. Somebody could be a Pisces. Sun. E. A 7-day Adventist. Somebody could be a Leo. A truck driver. Brother. A truck driver's brother is a Capricorn baby mom. So you could have dealt with one of these people. And they baby mom and they baby mom brother is doing a lot of dumb shit behind the scenes to you as well. No good came from that hex of curses backfire on them. If you're reading this, it's too late to try to undo it. H. This Pisces was not protected from dream magic. Them or their friends. They're friends with a Nigerian, a Ghana man or a woman. She is so mad right now because a male practitioner was being King Petty Saturday. Yeah, a Virgo. In the springtime, new neighbors. Jehovah's Witness. They will no longer be stalking you. So these could be, yeah. Because the beauty spells is backfiring on them. This could be people in y'all neighborhood, child. So my grandpa, they knew this would happen. Any day now, they knew it. Balance and harmony going to be restored in every area of life on by Wednesday. Okay. Yeah, because they know you fully in your North Node. And you're protected from all evil, and love always wins over old neighbors. Somebody could be Jamaican, Haitian, or Trinidadian man or woman. Somebody also really believes you're Jamaican, Haitian, or Trinidadian. That's that voodoo. You come from a lineage of people that do voodoo. You just could say you like the music a lot. You listen to their music, so they're automatically stereotyping you in something. Whole time you born, bred, and breathing in America ass energy. Like, this person is strange. Damn. But even if you was, they should not do that to people like this. This is ridiculous. That's why this was a suicide mission and everybody got caught, because you're not Jamaican, Haitian, or Trinidadian. You're not. You might look like you're from the islands, but you're definitely from here. You might like island food. You might like island music, but you're definitely from here. Wow. So they felt like you didn't deserve something if you was from there. That's corny. This man got a bald head or deep waves. If they know this been a divine intervention, because the energy vampires are having freak accidents they can't heal from by the summertime. Aries. They knew you was going to be protected from all evil. She walking away from a karmic now because they didn't mean nothing that they said about you to others. Bruh. What else? You mean everything to them. In a court case, they can't use you. So if they try to bring you into some sort of legalities or something like that, you don't mean nothing to them. You don't have no correlation to whatever this is. K. They like, nah, I'm cool. She got to let something go. You got that comeback. They just didn't want to let you go because they were jealous of you. This religious cult, the Coven, it could be a religious cult. Something about Thursday in the reverse now. Wow. Because something already backfired. Return the sender to all involved. No, I know. Hope this helped.